everyone. I'm speaking today as Joan's youngest brother, Joe, or Joey as she still called me, and on behalf of her two older sisters, Paddy and Eileen, in England like me, and her younger brother Mike in Brisbane, Australia. Sadly, our oldest sister, Mary, passed away last October. There are many more in Joan's extended family who have known and loved her as we all did, and hopefully they will empathise with my words today. I also count the many friends that Joan has made here in America as her other family, a family she truly valued and shared with her siblings. True friends who have proven their worth over the years, particularly through health crises, especially her final one. You are the people we think of when looking at the best of America, often in contrast to the media portrayal. Joan's family are so grateful for the love and support you gave her, which I know you readily gave, because, like us, she was family to so many of you. Joan was in touch with her family regularly, and in Paddy's case on a nightly basis, over decades. Conversations were always meaningful and animated. I'm sure you know what I mean. Those phone or video chats were so valuable, even if the ride got a bit bumpy at times. In the words of the song, "Those were the days, my friends, we thought they'd never end, but now they have, and it hurts for all of us." I was in Dearborn, Michigan in March 1984 on a 10-day assignment with Fords. I flew down to Philly for the weekend to see Joan and Michael, who at 19 was about to enter the Marines. I'm so glad we had that time together. My next trip to the USA with many other family members was for Michael's funeral in 1991, where we met so many of you and formed friendships that have grown over the years. In this celebration of Joan's life, we must surely be able to smile at some of her stories. There were always lots of stories, tales about life that Joan made interesting with her particular style. I think her American family may have more of these to swap than us, but there was always something happening to make life interesting. The motorised automatic cat litter tray that freaked out her previous cat was an experiment that will surely still raise a smile amongst our tears. Apart from our visits to Joan and hers to us in England, our memories of Joan in person are of her growing up, pre-age 21. My sisters will recall her as their youngest sister, but for Mike and I, she was an older sister. Us, the younger three, got away with much more than the three oldest, and Joan was a lovable tomboy as she grew up with her brothers. Joan was in the start of the swinging 60s, travelling to see her idols Jim Vincent and Eddie Cochran, who she met in London during their January 1960 rock and roll package tour. She helped me with reading and writing and was the first to introduce and play the guitar in our musical family, soon picked up by Mike and then me. Our hearts ached a bit when she left to be an au pair in London and rose again when she returned. She had the wanderlust in her and was influenced by an Irish relative in the USA to make the move to America. Restrained by our dad until she reached maturity, she left as soon as she was 21, starting an independent life there. All of us knew Joan so well, what endeared her to us and what sometimes made us mad. We all laugh at the common knowledge amongst us about how infuriating she could be when wronged, but her integrity, sense of fairness, generosity, loyalty and love, and that impish smile that she and Michael shared, are surely a big part of the Joan we loved and will miss so much. She has been an absolutely inspirational woman to my granddaughter Amber and others, jetting off to America on her own and creating a new life, as Amber put it. Like many, Joan hasn't always had an easy life. Apart from the devastation of losing her son Michael in Desert Storm, her lung cancer operation and her catastrophic failed reverse colostomy and other issues brought her close to the edge of survival, where family and friends provided essential support. At one stage, Joan contemplated returning to family in England, but welcome as she was, as an American through and through, she chose to stay in the USA she proudly called home. Her family, her wonderful friends in America, have ensured that her decision worked for her to date, while her family here in England enjoyed not just our sister, but her friends too. Joan is what connects us all as we say our sad farewell to her today. She would want thanks to be expressed to all who have helped her, particularly through her final health decline. I know she would want those connections to endure, and we will gladly ensure her wishes are honoured. I'm smiling with fond memories as I close with heartfelt thanks to all of you on behalf of Joan's family. Grateful for hers and Michael's life, grateful for the friendships she created, and grateful for the wonderful love and help she has received. Thank you, and God bless you. Joe Cooke, on behalf of Paddy, Eileen, Mike, and the extended family. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow. Oh, when the valley's hushed and white with snow, 'tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if ye come and all the flowers are dying, and if I'm dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear the soft you tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be, and ye shall guide and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come.